Good morning to everyone. My name is Dharani. I am going to explain about germination of seeds. First, we have to keep the seed in the soil. Then we have to sprinkle some water. After some days, the seed will become into radical. After few days, it will become into sprout. The outer layer of the seed is called seed coat. Seed which store food is called cotyledons. After some days, the embryo starts to develop into baby plant. The embryo means baby plant. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, I am Ritvika studying in grade 5B. Today I am going to explain about kharif crops and rabi crops. Kharif crops that are grown during monsoon season are called kharif crops. These crops are grown between June and October. Examples: rice, cotton, pumpkin are examples of kharif crops. Rabi crops that are grown in winter season are called rabi crops. These crops are grown in between the months of April and November. Examples: cauliflower, turnip are examples of rabi crops. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, I am Ivy Vedika 5th B. Today I am going to explain the process of seed germination. What is seed germination? Germination is the process by which a seed or spores. This term is applied to the sporling of a seedling of an angiosperm or gymnosperm, the growth of sporling. This is the model of seed germination. I took a seed and I kept it in the soil. We will sprinkle the water. After 2-3 days, it will come as radical. A small root will come. After few days, then sprouts will come. After few days, a small seedling will come with leaves. After that, a baby plant will come. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, my name is K. Bhuvanashri. Today I am going to show there is atmospheric pressure. Materials we need: a bottle, a water bottle, a straw, a balloon, a glass, water. First take a bottle and keep a hole. Take a straw and keep the straw into the hole. Pour the water. Now blow the balloon and keep the balloon's mouth to the water bottle's mouth. Then the bottle's pressure, the bottle is high pressure, it will move to the low pressure. Now let's see. Now the high pressure area is coming to the low pressure area. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, this is Nagadhanasvi from 8th CBSE. Today I am doing the air and candle and the glass experiment. For this experiment we need a plate, water, glass tumbler, paint, candle and matchsticks. For the experiment, take a plate and keep the candle in the center. Pour some water. And add some paint to recognize the water. Then light the candle. Then close the candle with the gas tumbler. We can see that water, the candle burn off and the water rises up. This happens because the water from the high pressure area will go into the low pressure area. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. Today we are going to do a project on pressure. The effect of area on pressure. We need a clay and a coin and a eraser.
So now you can see here, it coin contains more area and gives less pressure, and eraser has less area and gives more pressure.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ashit Reddy. There are three types of reproduction through plants. There are reproduction to stem, reproduction through roots, reproduction to leaf. Leaves are such kind bryophyllum, which will suppose I took one plant. I take one leaf, I put in the soil, it will become a new plant. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Harshita. I am studying 5th year. Germination of seed. Good morning, everyone. My name is Sanvi. I am studying 5th B. Germination of seed.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Cherish Yasri. I am studying in 5th B.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ditya. I am studying in 5th B. The topic about germination of seed.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Shalma. I am from 5th B. Today, my project is stages of germination.
The seed placed in the soil. It's get water from the soil. The seed coat became soft. In sometimes the cotyledon also become soft and open out. The embryo starts to develop roots and shoot. During the earlier stages of germination, the seedling uses the food stored inside the cotyledon.
The seed begins to grow into the soil. The the shoot the shoot grows upwards towards sunlight.
Leaves appear on the shoot. This germinated plant now is called a seedling. The seedling absorbs water and nutrients from the soil with the help of its roots. The leaves take warmth and air. Leaves now start to prepare food for the plant.
The stem becomes a stronger. The leaves more appear. The cotyledon shakes and falls off. Now it's growing to be a new plant. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Jamati. I am from 5th C. Today I am going to tell about germination of seed. When we planted a seed, it absorbs water and it will become soft. After some time, the baby seed will grow somewhat. The baby seed also called an embryo. After few days, the half of the seed coat will be removed and it gets root from here. After few days, the cotyledon will be coming out and the leaves will be coming out. The roots will be stretched down. After 5-6 days, the plant will be coming out, the stem will be stronger, and the roots will be completely stretched down. The plant will come to seek the sunlight. This is the process by which germination of seed. Thank you, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kartikeya. Today I am going to say about dispersal by animals. Plants attract by animals by having a colorful and juicy fruits. Animals such as monkeys and squirrels, as well as birds, eat the fruit along with the seed. The seed passes through the body as droplings. This helps them disperse in animals. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lalita. I'm studying in 5th C. My topic is crops involve. There are 6 main types of crops. The first step is ploughing. Uh, First, the field is now ploughed, meaning losing soil. The losing soil using a plough is called ploughing. Next, next step, adding manure and fertilizers. When the field is ploughed, uh, they keep some manure. They keep some manure and fertilizers, showing when they they select the healthy seeds and place in the soil. Irrigation. Now the field is water to help the seeds germinate. Protection of crops. The crops are protected from the animals or the birds. Harvesting. When the crops are ripe, they cut and gather. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Divya, studying in 5th C. Today I am telling how does plant grow. The plant grow through stem, leaf, and roots. I was telling how does plant grow through stem. Now I take a onion. I pour water. After few days, the roots come. If we keep in soil, the plant will come. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Venska. I am from 5th C. Today my project is stages of germination. What is meant by germination? The process by which seed grow into seedling is called germination. Different stages of germination of seed. When we place the seed in the soil, it get water from the soil. The embryo starts developing root and shoot. The root becomes to grow downwards to the soil. The leaves appears on the shoot, and the young germinated plant is now called seedling. The the stem will grow into strongest. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Magil Mari. I am studying 5th C. The topic about seed dispersal. The process by which seed scattered away from the parent plant is called seed dispersal. Dispersal by which some plants are light and which are blown away. For example, dandelion and maple. Dispersal by water. Some plants are spongy and filled with air. These plants mostly grow near water. For example, coconut tree. Thank you.
Good morning, respected teachers and all my dear friends. This is N. Diveshri from grade 6. Now I am explain about classification of materials. It is difficult to remember all the materials. That's why we will classify the materials according to their properties. This is one of the classification of a property. Classification of transparency. Transparent. The materials that allow us to see clearly the object is called transparent. Example, glass, water, spectacles, and transparent glass. Coming to the next one, translucent. The materials that pass some light through them, that objects called translucent. Example, butter paper, oil paper, waxed paper, and frosted glass. Coming to the opaque, the materials that do not allow light cannot see through them are called opaque. Examples, metal doors, table, walls, etc. This is example of the transparent. We can see clearly from this. This is example of the translucent. We cannot see clearly from this. This is example of opaque. We cannot see anything from this. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Nicholas, studying in 6th CBSE. Now I am talking about transparent, translucent, and opaque. Transparent. What is meant by transparent? Transparent meaning object which we can see inside of the substance of the material. Example, this water bottle. We can see inside of this water bottle the water substance. And this is also an example for transparent. We can see this box. Inside of this some sketches are there. What is meant by translucent? Translucent, we can see but we cannot see clearly of inside the substance. Example, this sheet. If I keep like this, my face, it covers very blur. This called translucent. What is meant by opaque? Opaque meaning we cannot see that and we cannot touch. Example, the siren bottle, cloud, air, etc. Thank you.
My name is D. Chandra from grade 6. Today I am explaining about materials around us. Hard materials. Hard materials are difficult to cut, break, or compress. Example for hard materials are wood, iron, stones, gold, silver, etc. Soft Soft materials. Soft materials are easy to cut, break, compress. Example for the soft materials are cotton, wool, flowers, etc. Thank you. Good morning to everyone. I am Sangeeta from 5th grade and now I am telling germination of seed. First we dig up the soil and keep the seed and we water it. After few days it will become a cotyledon. After that, after few days it will become a cotyledon. The root will come out, and the seed coat will little bit come out, and after few days, if we water it, and it will become into a plant. Thank you.
Hi, hello everyone. This is Rehan Ahmed from 5th A. Now, I'm going to explain a wonderful topic called pollination. Pollination is the first step of plant reproduction. As we know, reproduction is to produce a new plant. Coming to pollination. What is pollination? Pollination is the transfer of pollen grains from the anther of a flower to the stigma of same or different plant. Let me explain you the topic. This is called the anther. This is the male part of the flower. Here, pollen grains will produce. This is called the stigma. It is the female part of the flower. Coming to carriers. Carriers that help transfer pollen grains from anther to stigma. Let me tell more about this. I am taking a bee as carrier or pollinator. First, the bee will come here to suck nectar. The pollen grains will stuck on its leg, and again when it comes to another flower to suck nectar, it will stick on the stigma. After they form a pollen tube and go down to the style to ovary. After they meet, they will come to ovary and they will meet ovule, and fertilization process will happen. After fertilization, it will transform into a new seed and it will grow into a new plant. And if you want, I'll show a real flower. This is called the anther, the small, and this is called the stigma, petals, and this is the pollen tube inside it. This is the style inside this pollen tube, and here after we reach the down, here ovary. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ishita. I am studying 5th class, section A. Today I am going to explain how potato buds can grow into a new potato plant. The buds of potato, also called eyes of potato. If we keep in soil also, it can grow into a new potato plant in water also. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, my name is Trujan. Today I am going to explain the germination process. The seed is placed in the soil, it gets water from the soil, the embryo started to develop, the roots started to grow downwards, shoots started to grow upwards, the leaves appear on the shoot. This young germinated plant is called seedling. More leaves appear, stem gets stronger, cotyledon shrink off. The seedling grows into a new plant. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. This is Matanki from 5th A. Today I am telling about seed germination. The seed gets water from the soil. It gets water from the soil. The seed could become soft. The embryo develops root and shoot. Now this is called seedling. The embryo starts developing root and shoot. The root goes downwards. Leaves appear on the shoot. Now this is called seedling. More leaves appear on the shoot. The seedling is ready to become a new plant. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, my name is Nikhila, studying in 5th year. Today I am going to tell 8 steps of crop production. Step 1, plowing. We make the ground soft and ready for the seeds to grow. Step 2, sowing. We plant good seeds in the soil. Step 3, adding manure and fertilizers. We add food in the soil and helps to plants grow and stronger. Step 4, irrigation. We give the water to the plants when they are thirsty. Step 5, protection of crops. We remove all the bad plants that tries to take food from our crops. Step 6, harvesting. We cut the plants when they are fully grown and ready. Step 7, threshing. We cut the plants which are harvested crops. Step 8, storage. We put the seeds away safely so that we can use them later. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone, I am Yuvalsai from grade 9. Now I am going to do an experiment of Newton's third law, balloon rocket experiment. A balloon is inflated
and taped it to a straw that sides along a string. When we blow, that air rushes out of the balloon in one direction. The balloon moves forward in the opposite direction. The escaping air pushes backward while the rocket balloon accelerates forward, demonstrating equal and opposite force. Now we'll start.
Digestion meaning breaking down the larger food material into smaller components.
Digestive system starts with mouth and ends with anus. It is 9 meters long. Food enters into stomach through esophagus and food mixed with digestive juices in stomach.
Nutrients are absorbed with a small intestine.
Thank you.
We need food to we need food for our body to get energy, growth and repair our body parts. The digestion starts with mouth and ends with anus. The digestive system will break the food into small simplest form. The digestive system starts the food we eat it enters into our mouth our mouth to stomach through esophagus. In the stomach, the acids the digestive juices will release. They are like pepsin, hydrochloric acid and other juices. We and it enters into small intestine. The grinded food enters into small intestine. The small intestine will absorb the nutrients from the grinded food, and it enters into large intestine. The large intestine will absorb the food from the grinded food from the grinded food water it will absorb. Then it will enter into anus, and the food will comes out. The waste food will comes out. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sinari. My name is Sai Moktika. Today we are going to tell about human digestive system. Digestive system, breaking down of large food materials into small particles. Human digestive system starts with mouth and ends with anus. It is 9 meters long. The process of digestion starts at the mouth, where we chew the food into small particles and swallow it with the saliva. It goes through the esophagus into the stomach, where the stomach acids digest the food, and the undigested food goes to the large intestine. The digested food goes into the small intestine. They come out of the anus. Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Myself, Bhaviteja.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ujjwal.
Today, I am telling about the definition of digestive system, the process by which the ingested food broken down into simpler form is called digestive system. This is the starting form of the digestive system. The food enters to the stomach through esophagus. The stomach is pouch-like structure. When the food enters to the stomach, they release HCl or digestive juices.
Mucus protects the stomach from HCl because the HCl is dangerous acid. Then the food moves into small intestine, and the undigested food moves into large intestine. The undigested food material is sent out by rectum through anus. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Anish, and this is Danush and Shashank. We are a team in science experiment. Now we are going to do an experiment based on Newton's third law. Newton's third law states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. The experiment name is bottle rocket experiment. The setup is a bottle is filled with water and inflated and taped to a nozzle that slides along a string. The action is air rushes out of the bottle in one direction. The reaction is the bottle moves forward in the opposite direction. The observation is that the escaping air pushes backward while the bottle rocket accelerates forward, demonstrating equal and opposite forces. Now here's the experiment.
Hello everyone, my name is Pratik. I am doing a pressure experiment.
Okay.
First we need one bottle. We'll cut the half and we want one rubber brown
Okay.
and stick the bottle in the rubber brown. See, see. We'll keep it that bottle in the water. First we need one water bottle and kick the straw in the water bottle. Next we need one toy and stick the straw in the water bottle. And we need one water. See, I opening the lid. The water is coming outside. I am closing the lid. See, the water is not coming. This is the magic. First we need one toy, any toy. Next we need one straw. Keep the balloon in the straw. And we need one any toy again. We'll fix in the here.
Okay.
See, I am blowing. See, the car is moving in the not engine.
Due to the air pressure, the car will move frontwards. Okay?
Good evening, my name is Kalshmita Rinka. I am telling air is invisible. Take one paper. In moving, we not see air. Air is weight.
Okay.